20-point ass whooping. I
Thus
hope you
far.
bet the over, motherfuckers. We just gave the Lakers the business, bro.
It's kind of
Business.
nice, man. We need to put away games like this. We need to be able to take a deep breath and be able to push a nice fudge ball in our mouth, bro.
Dude, and speaking of fudge balls, the Lakers just rolled their fudge balls out there. That means cleanup minutes for the Thunder. My
Big
God,
time.
dude. This was like we were down, I think, 12 or 14 in the first quarter. It's like so I never felt like it meant a damn thing, dude. It just was like, well, that's just part of the story of this game because we're so used to 10 and 12-point comebacks, doesn't that means nothing. And then but a 20-point win, that's something that means something.
It just, I mean, we were trading buckets for so quick, for so long with the Lakers in that second quarter, and then all of a sudden it was like, boom, we had the lead, and it wasn't even close after that. Like, I don't think we looked back. And something that Chris Fisher said during the broadcast, he said the Thunder haven't gone through a dry spell like this, but they really did in the first quarter. We went almost like 3 minutes without scoring in the first quarter. But to be able to do that and still be able to put up the points that we did is truly spectacular. So hell yeah for this team. Super excited about it because I mean, our bench was just stellar. 10 points for Isaiah Joe, 6 for Wallace, eight for Wallace, 6 for Wiggins. All of our starters had double figures. Just a
Waters
solid night.
just knocked down a three. How many threes did he hit? Just one for him?
Um,
But,
they're saying it
you
was
know,
2.
it was pretty deep, bro.
All
So
right,
maybe I'm wrong though.
they'll change it up.
Water is wet, and that is settles it, dude. So what do we see from J Dub tonight? Because I feel like this was a J Dub game. This is the story of like when he's at his best, we are at our best. You
Well,
know?
it's those stats that I sent you earlier this week. It was J Dub stats lined up next to Kawhi stats, lined up next to Jalen Brown stats, and they're almost comparable. And I love the fact that you can say that because I mean J Dub's averaging a few less points, yes, but tonight 21 points, 7 assists, or eight, or I'm sorry, 5 rebounds. He had a block in there. He had a couple deflections. I mean, he was everywhere, and he was just a man out there, and that's what we need to see from him.
So if you're LeBron, how do you feel after getting ass whooping by this young squad?
I'm hoping that the Oklahoma City Thunder draft my son.
Do you think he should retire? Do you think we're at that point? Because I mean, honestly, it's really not fun to see a player of his stature just be like killed by some young
No,
guns out there, dude.
but he could request a trade by all means.
This team is built for him though. It's sad, but like he needs someone like Sam Presti in his corner who like cares more about the team
Yeah.
than anything. But would Sam Presti want LeBron, you think?
I mean, like that would be one of those things where it depends if LeBron's coming in there to be the show or if he's coming in there to be the closer.
Yeah.
Like when every great pitcher gets to the point of his career where has to become the closer and only play in the ninth instead of playing an entire game. Like LeBron's coming up to that point where he could play the fourth quarter and be incredibly effective every single game. Have a warm up 2 minutes in the third quarter and then play the full fourth quarter and he'd be good, bro. 17 minutes a game, 16 minutes a game, man. If
So
that's what he wants to do.
before we lost 2 games in a row, we were on a 6-game win streak, right?
Yeah, dude.
Is that what we got up to, a 6?
Yeah.
You got any idea how long you think this win streak will last?
We
One
got some
game,
tough games.
2 games?
I mean, we got
Um,
Dallas
That's a winnable.
next, Rockets after that, Warriors after that. All those are winnable. Jazz winnable, Kings winnable, Nuggets. I mean, every game's winnable now, bro.
So we could maybe get it back to 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. I mean, we could get 4, we could get 5, we could get 7, we could get 9. I mean, that's the way the schedule is. I mean, we play the Lakers in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. So there's a lot to say that could happen in between there. But I mean, I would be happy for a 500 through this stretch because we got some tough games in here.
Yeah, that's how I felt a few times with this season already, where like if we could just maintain where we're at, maybe even like lose a little bit of our positioning, we'll be fine because like there are some softer spots of the schedule.
Oh yeah.
When did you think those were coming up? I remember you told me a little while ago.
Well, we just have a nice schedule in this December, but we've got really right after the Nuggets, right? We got the Grizzlies easy, Clippers easy, Lakers easy, Timberwolves okay, Knicks, Nuggets, and Nets. And that's to end the year. So I feel like right there is a really good run. So, you
So
know,
December, that's the month, bro. Buckle up,
but if you
everybody.
want to get in, but if you want to get into it, January we have 17 games. We have a lot of double headers, and I think double headers really benefit us at this point because our bench is so deep. So I think there is a chance that we do something crazy in January and put up like 13 wins in January, 14 wins in January.
There you go. So December, January, we could get on a little bit of a run. Obviously, the Timberwolves are about to crash out. There's no way they're going to keep on doing what they're doing. So we're looking at that first place spot with a little greed in our eyes. Nice to get back in the win column, Dave. Good to hang out with everybody in the chat. This game is over 133, 110. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We love you.
See you guys Saturday.